Here's my setup for my Seoul to Busan, South Korea cycling trip. I'm gonna try to make it in 5 days. Staying in hotels along the way. Got a frame bag here. Got a saddle bag there. I've got my hydration on my back, 2 liters, and a little makeshift frame bag on top. So we're gonna leave Seoul now and get down to the Han River Trail, and then it's mostly gonna be almost exclusively on cycling paths all the way. And gonna try to show you what the next 5 days are like. So it took me a few miles to get down here to the Han River, as you can see. And so today I'm going to a place called Yeoju, and it's about 65, 70 miles, maybe 110 kilometers. I got a late start today. I wasn't trying to leave early because I left from home and I only wanted like 5 hours of riding. So as you can see, the path along the Han River is pretty nice. So I'm following the north bank of the Hangang, the Han River. Here you get out of Seoul, I'm going east and then southeast, and then I'll keep following this designated bike path all the way to my destination today, Yeoju. Taking my first break here after about an hour. So the city of Seoul has done a lot in the past 2 decades with all this green space along the river and just with promoting recreation in general. So it's really a nice place. There's just miles and miles on both sides of the river for running, not only running and cycling, but there's little stations where you can work out and lift weights, and everything from inline skating ovals to badminton courts. It's really cool. And just behind me there's a park with, they do all these flowers and tulips, and it's really pretty in the spring. The spring is a great time to come here to be in Korea. That's where I'm headed, down by the newest tallest building in Seoul. Taking a look at the Olympic Bridge. You can see the torch up there on the bridge, and then the tallest building in Seoul. So we've left Seoul on the eastern side, and we're gonna turn southeast here and still follow the river. So my mother-in-law insisted that I take these little rice cakes. She sent me out the door with about 3 of them. They've come in really handy here, so I didn't have to stop for lunch because I didn't have a lot of time today because I got a late start. First tunnel of the trip. I'm sure there'll be many more. So it's a little past 5 o'clock and I've gone about 45 miles, starting to feel fatigued. It's gonna be about dark where I'm planning to go, but I asked some guys if there's a place to stay in between and they were helping me out because I don't have mobile service here. So I'll try this next town in 15 kilometers. Most of my rides have been less than an hour. Well, not less than, about an hour between, a little over an hour for the past few months. So that's my main problem, is just fatigue on the bike. My legs feel good, but the rest of my body does not. This seat is not particularly comfortable because it's a new one. Just got the bike. I didn't have time to get a new seat. So I took a couple wrong turns. That put me back about 20 minutes, and I don't have that much time to spare. Overall, everything is marked pretty well, but it just, sometimes most of the time it's only in Korean. So you kind of have to have an idea where you're going already. Normally there's a bicycle symbol to help keep you on your way. But I'll still make it before dark. This is the first we've seen the sun today. It's looking really pretty in it right now. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock. You can see Yeoju down there, a few miles away. I'm at about 60 miles and 5 hours on the bike. Crossing the Hangang. So this is Yeoju. I made it, and it's just about getting dark. I have an idea of where a few accommodations are clustered, so I'll go check those out right away, and then go out and find something to eat. So I made it. The friendly proprietor here led me up. He brought my bike upstairs and right into my room, which is great security. This room costs 45,000 won, so it's less than 40 US dollars. He even turned the TV on for me. Yeah, I mean it's a budget hotel, but it's clean and it's all right. River view, and this was just right off the trail, so super convenient here in Yeoju. Now I'm gonna get showered up and head out and find some good Korean food.